Hello everyone, I'm coming to you live off my GoPro. So it's the first time I'm doing a live stream on my GoPro, and I'm trying to find it on my Alexa here so I can watch it, but it's not coming up. Got this Alexa, and so I'm trying to watch. Here it is. There it is. So now I can watch it and I can make sure that I'm all on screen and everything. So this is all new for me. So first I want to show you some homecoming mom supplies I just ordered. I ordered them off Amazon and they came direct from ACI, which is who makes all this stuff, or they manufacture and distribute all this homecoming supplies. So I ordered it from Amazon, but it was shipped from ACI, and since I ordered extra stuff or multiple items, they upgraded me and I got it within like 48 hours. So this was a little note they put in there thanking me for the order and upgrading it. So I got some garters. I had a few left over, but I needed definitely some more for next season. So I got black and I got white to go with anything. And there's 12 in a package and they are $12, so that means they're $1 a piece, which you cannot beat that. If you buy them individually, the cheapest you're gonna find is around $3, so it's better to go ahead and buy the 12. I got these silver football helmets, and there are, I believe, 36 in here, so that's gonna last me quite a while. They're less than an inch big. I think they're 0.75. And I hope the volume is okay in here. I can't check that. This is my first time doing this, so please let me know if it's not working right. I also got gold. So I got them in silver and gold to go with any color scheme. Now, you know, a lot of these trinkets, they make them in different colors, the school colors, but when you're making a lot of different mums for different schools, I cannot buy a ton of trinkets in all these different colors. So buying silver and gold is your best bet. And I got megaphones. These are 1.5 inches big. And let's see, there's 12 in a package. And I got the silver oval homecoming trinket. I have a bunch of gold ones. I ordered some gold ones during homecoming season this past season, so I still have quite a few left, so I didn't need to buy any more of the gold, but I definitely needed the silver. And these are my favorite of the homecoming trinkets, and there are 24, I believe. Yes, 24 in there. And then that package is split open. That's okay, I don't keep them in there anyway. But I got silver footballs. These are 1 inch big, I believe. Oh, they're falling out everywhere. Yeah, 1 inch. They're lightweight, but these are really good trinkets. I love the little 3D footballs and the football helmets. And of course I got them in gold as well. And there are 36 in these. And these were the most expensive trinkets. They were $10.99. But when you're considering you're getting 36 of them, that's a really good price. So I didn't pay for shipping. Shipping was free, even though it wasn't shipped from Amazon, because I ordered enough. I don't know what their limit is. I just know that once I got so many things in there, it said free shipping. And then, like I said, they upgraded it, so I got it in 48 hours. So that was great to know for during the season. If I run out of stuff, that I'll get it quickly. And let's see. The football helmets were, the silver ones were $6.60 and the gold ones were $8.40. For some reason they were more expensive. And then the oval homecoming, they were $7.99, and try not to show my address on there. And the garters, like I said, were $12. The megaphones were $6, so that's a really good price for 12. And then the footballs were $10.99, both colors. excited to show you guys what I'm working on right now. I won't be able to get all of this in there. I am making a Valentine's mum. And I wish I could tell you the story behind this, but I don't want to take the risk that who this is for will watch it. No, that's a small chance, but this world is small, and she could watch it eventually, and I wouldn't want to take that chance before Valentine's Day. So it is a surprise for somebody. And the streamers are 30 inches long, and I started with the wide white, which is, this is 3.4 inches. That's how wide it is. And I did 2 layers of that. And of course, you know, I have videos on how to do this, several videos on how I do this. And I overlap them so it looks nice and full. And there are, I think on the first layer, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I believe there's 8 ribbons on the first layer, and then I only did 5 on the next layer. And then I did these 2. These are 1.5 inch width ribbons. So I did this Valentine's theme there. Did silver. And this Valentine's here. I'm gonna do another silver and another silver, and then I'm gonna do these hearts in the very middle. And then I made some braids, so I will attach those next after these ribbons. Our ribbons are a little bit messed up. They're getting at the end of the roll, and so the ribbons aren't always in great shape when you get in that center of the roll, especially on these really big rolls. It was one of those, I think 50-yard rolls. So I'm gonna have to overlap it up here to make sure that it's pretty close together down here. I was really excited to do this mum because it's different. I love to do something different and fun. And doing a mum that, you know, not during homecoming season is fun too. Especially since I have more time to focus on it. So just trimming up the edges and doing a V shape. Now I'm going to do this ribbon. I made 3 braids for it, and then I have this fun heart chain that I'm going to attach. Just kind of measuring it out here. And of course I got to remove these wires because you don't want them all being funky like that. You want them to lay naturally. I have to be careful with these wires and make sure that they get in the trash. My dog gets a hold of them. See that crease they always put in ribbons, so I have to cut that off and make sure that that's not showing. That's ugly. Or you could turn it around and attach it on that end. Since these hearts are going one direction, you need to make sure I don't want them upside down. Hold that up, make sure those are gonna fall where I want them to. I'm always losing a stapler. Just fold those over like that. Make sure you got a good pair of scissors and cut at an angle towards the center. How easy is that? This is mainly going to be red and white. I'm going to do a little bit of pink in it too as well. And I'm thinking about putting this cute little Valentine's gnome on it. Okay, so here is a victory braid I made. Did you guys see that? That is a Valentine's ribbon. It says Happy Valentine's Day. And then the rest are, I got black, silver, and red glitter. So I did the victory braid solid red. And I did a deeper red. I thought that would look really good to have this red and then this deep red to kind of in the background to set it off. And I think it's going to be really pretty. I want that kind of in the center there. And I always hold these up. I'm sorry you can't see that. So I want to know where the braid is going to fall when it's upright, when they're wearing it. Sometimes you got to give those braids a twist to make them stand the way you want them to. Make this military braid out of soft satin ribbon, and I've already attached some bows with some pretty Valentine's soft satin ribbons. Just attached it with these Chanel stems. I kind of need to hide some of those. So I'm just gonna stick that under there to hide it. So those are just tied on, they're not glued on. And I want that one in the middle. I may have to glue that up a little bit. I want that bow to show. Maybe just a hair too long. I'm actually going to cut that little where I knotted it at the top so I won't have to deal with that hard knot when I'm attaching the backers. I'm not gonna by any means finish this mum today or on this live stream. I'm just gonna show you guys part of this process, and I may do some more videos on it. I definitely don't want the person that it's for to see that it's for her. Okay. Now I did a 3-ribbon spirit chain, and I weaved this ribbon through it. So it's got the little stripes and it's got hearts. And the braid kind of started out a little funky, so I'm attaching this at the top. So I want it the prettier part on the bottom. Because usually I do the point at the bottom, so that's why I weave those braids. So you've got to make sure you weave your braids in the right direction so they're not upside down. See how those ribbons stand out against that black and white there? Again, I'm going to hold this up and make sure it's where I want it. So sometimes you have to give this, if you guys can see that, give that just a little twist. Hold it down here. And then sometimes you even have to go a little bit more. It'll give it kind of a bubble right there, but that's okay when they're wearing it. It looks good. Don't be shy on the staples either. How fun is that, you guys? So excited about this. Here's that chain I was telling you about. First, I was gonna do some of my deco mesh heart chains, but I thought this would be really, really cute. I bought this at Hobby Lobby, and I think I'm gonna do one going down each way. Well, my first thought was doing this on one side and one of those deco mesh tubing ones on this side, but then I thought, no, I think it'll look cute to have it going both ways. And I've already cut, I used a little bit of that on something else. That's why I had that. Make sure I've got enough. And I could attach it and leave it like this, so it goes around. That's one option. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think I want 2 chains. And what I'm gonna do is I could go ahead and cut these and attach it, you know, like this. Staple it like that, but I think what I'm gonna do is get a chenille stem and attach the chenille stem to it. I'm getting red because that will camouflage it. Cut that in half. So just cut that in half, fold it in half, like so. Then I will attach it right there. And I'll do the same on this side. Right in the middle of those 2 braids. Hopefully it'll hang the way I want it to. I'm gonna have to cut these off somewhere. Actually, I'm gonna look at it just to make sure. Yeah, I don't want them together. I don't like the way it looks. So always hold your mum up and make sure that everything's hanging the way you want it to. So I think I just need to cut this one off. And they're stapled together anyway, right there. So now I've got 2. They're even lengths. Hopefully that's not too long. No, it's fine. That's cute. That's very sparkly and glittery. I know it's been a while since I live streamed. That's because, you know, the holidays, and then I had surgery, and so I just haven't been able to do it. So now I'm back. I'm going to try to do these live streams again more often, regularly. And now that I can do them on my GoPro, I'm hoping they'll turn out much better. Okay. Got these cute hearts from Hobby Lobby. And there was $4.99 for 30 of them, but they were 40% off. So they ended up being 10 cents a piece. So these will be cute little trinkets. Instead of sports trinkets, I've got these cute hearts. I also have these roses from the Dollar Tree. They're foam. So I think I'm gonna add some of these. That would be cute at the bottom of these braids, just to do something different. I'll do this XO ribbon. This one is from the Dollar Tree as well. If I can get it cut. Goodness. Okay. So just gonna run that through there. Let's see, I think I want it about right there, so I'm gonna do that, double that up. It's a little too long. I want it to hang between the bows, so. Right there. To run out of staples out of here. Okay, and the pink one, maybe I'll do silver. I have red, or I have a red metallic too. It's real pretty. It's got a little bit of silver glitter in it. It's like you don't have to double that ribbon up. You can tie a knot in it. And then I'll also put a little bow on that probably. Yep, I knew I was about to run out. Hello, how are you? I just saw your message. My crochet friend here. You don't have to worry about all this mess. It's going to be covered up. Okay. I think I'll make a cute little bow for that. So I'm just going to pinch that. Not measuring anything out, just eyeballing it. Slant in that. And I'll take this red Chanel stem, twist that around. guys. Thank you. I'm hoping it turns out really well. Being my first Valentine's mom. Thank you for tuning in, especially since I don't schedule these live streams. I just do them randomly. Now you do have to worry about these knots coming undone with the soft satin ribbons. So let's see, I have a fine tip on my hot glue gun, so I just kind of try to get in there and just a little bit of hot glue on the knots so it doesn't come undone. Not a lot, just a little bit. Just when you want that to come undone and for it to fall off. Yes, it's a gift. I sold this on my Etsy shop, so I'd love to tell you the story behind it, and I will put that in the description later, like after he gives it to his wife, but it's a gift, a Valentine's gift for somebody, so, and it's a sweet little story. So I think just glue that on there like that. I don't know, I may need to put some ribbon, can't decide. Just glue it like that. You could too put some hot glue on the end of this and then push it up in there, and if you needed to stick it, wind it around and tie it onto something, that would be a good way to do that. I'm just gonna try to hot glue these. My finger protectors out. I know, it is sweet. One of these days I'm going to start scheduling these live streams so that I'm more organized, but I just kind of do it when I feel like doing it. And I might put like a pretty little piece of bling or something right there in the center of that. What's Valentine's without some roses? So. Let's do one. I just don't want that ugliness to show. Got this tinsel that has hearts in it, so I think I'll do a little bit of that down there and maybe the rose on top of it. So I'm just gonna fold that together, give it a twist so it's kind of a ball, and then staple that on there. Very simple. I can leave that like that, or glue that on top of it. No, I can't decide yet. Or maybe I'll just do these randomly on this braid. For right now, I'm gonna leave it like that. Yeah, I've got, this is table scatter. These are lightweight and they kind of look like rhinestones. I think I'll put these, they're kind of see-through, so I think I'll do one on this one and maybe something different on the other two. Hold that down for a minute. See how cute that is? You can see the ribbon through it, so you have to be careful with these. But I'll probably do some bling as well. Maybe a somewhere. These, I could cut that off and then glue those on a braid as well, even in the middle of a big bow. So wherever, I'll do one down here, up here. I'm gonna put them everywhere. I'm gonna put a bunch of them. Let's see. I really want to do some organza ribbon. Some thinner ribbon if I can find some close. It's a pretty silver. I'll do that one. I've been asked before how I kind of plan to make my mums. You know, I get kind of an idea in my head, but then I just start it and let it kind of make itself. Let's do this one on this side. That one doesn't have a little ornament on it. I'm sure they're on there good. Maybe some red glitter on this one. You don't have to double that up on both sides if you don't want to. You could just fold it over here and glue it right there if you wanted to. Burlap red ribbon, the red hearts, and I could do little pieces of this ribbon too throughout. Red and white check, so I could do just little streamers of all this. I might do that. Right now I'm going to come to a stopping point and just take a break from this. I know it wasn't a very long live stream, but it's my first one in a while, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye. Thank you, Miss Crochet here. I don't know how to say the first part of that, so I don't even want to try to mess it up, but thank you. I'm subscribed to you, so I'm going to look and see when you have your next live stream. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you